A star is reforged Downey Jr.'s second chance. Robert Downey Jr. was no stranger to Hollywood. He had talent and charisma. However, personal struggles had derailed his career. By the mid-2000s, he was seen as a risk. Then came Iron Man. Marvel Studios took a chance, casting Downey Jr. as Tony Stark in 2008. This decision would change everything. It revived Downey Jr.'s career and launched the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU. Downey Jr. embodied Tony Stark. He brought the character's wit, intelligence and vulnerability to life. Audiences connected with his performance instantly. Iron Man became a global phenomenon. This was just the beginning of an incredible journey for both Downey Jr. and the MCU. A gamble that paid off. Marvel's risky investment, casting Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, was a gamble. Marvel Studios was a new company. They were betting on a superhero movie with a troubled actor. Many industry insiders were skeptical. Downey Jr.'s past made him a risky choice. However, Marvel saw his potential. They believed in his talent and his ability to connect with audiences. To mitigate their risk, Marvel offered Downey Jr. a modest salary for the first Iron Man film. It was a strategic move. They invested more in the film's production. This gamble paid off. Iron Man was a massive success. It proved that Marvel Studios was a force to be reckoned with. From millions to megastar Downey Jr.'s soaring salary, Iron Man's success changed everything. Robert Downey Jr. was no longer a risky investment. He was the star of the biggest franchise in the world. His salary for subsequent MCU films reflected this. For Iron Man 2 and the Avengers, his earnings increased significantly. He reportedly earned $50 million for Avengers: Age of Ultron. By the time he reached Avengers: Infinity War and Endgame, Downey Jr. was one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. His back-end deals, which included a percentage of the profits, earned him hundreds of millions of dollars. Downey Jr.'s journey from a risky investment to a box office king is a testament to his talent and the power of the MCU. Blockbuster budgets, the high stakes of superhero films. The success of the MCU is also reflected in the increasing budgets of its films. Iron Man, with a budget of $140 million, was considered a big-budget film in 2008. However, subsequent films saw their budgets balloon. The Avengers in 2012 had a budget of $220 million. Avengers: Age of Ultron in 2015 cost $280 million to produce. Avengers: Infinity War in 2018 and Endgame in 2019 had a combined budget of over $1 billion. These massive budgets reflect the growing scale and ambition of the MCU. They also demonstrate the confidence studios had in the franchise's ability to deliver box office returns. Section 5. Iron Man's Legacy, a universe transformed. Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal of Iron Man left an undeniable mark on the MCU. He wasn't just the leading man, he was the heart and soul of the franchise for over a decade. His performance as Tony Stark resonated with audiences worldwide. It redefined the superhero archetype. He brought depth, humor and vulnerability to the role. Downey Jr. as Iron Man wasn't just a superhero, he was a flawed, relatable human being. This complexity made him even more appealing to fans. His journey from self-centered industrialist to selfless hero became a defining arc of the MCU. Section 6. Beyond the Suit, Downey Jr.'s enduring impact. Robert Downey Jr.'s impact extends beyond the box office numbers. He inspired a generation of fans. His portrayal of Iron Man showed that even superheroes have flaws. He proved that redemption and growth are possible, even for the most troubled individuals. Downey Jr.'s own personal journey mirrored Tony Stark's arc. His comeback story, much like his on-screen persona, resonated with millions. He became a symbol of second chances and the power of perseverance. Downey Jr.'s legacy as Iron Man continues to inspire. It reminds us that everyone has the potential for greatness, no matter their past. Section 7. the future of the MCU, new heroes, new challenges. The MCU continues to evolve, new heroes are emerging, new threats are on the horizon. The franchise is expanding its storytelling scope. From cosmic adventures to multiverse hopping, the MCU is pushing boundaries. Despite the absence of Iron Man, his legacy continues to influence the universe he helped build. The values he fought for, the sacrifices he made, continue to inspire the next generation of heroes. The MCU's future is bright. It promises new adventures. It carries the spirit of Iron Man, reminding us that heroes can rise from even the most unexpected places. Section 8, Downey's next chapter, Life After Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr.'s departure from the MCU marked the end of an era. However, it also signaled the beginning of a new chapter in his career. He is exploring new roles. He is pursuing different creative endeavors. He remains a prominent figure in Hollywood. Downey Jr. is focusing on producing projects through his production company. He's using his platform to champion causes he believes in. His journey after Iron Man is just as compelling. He continues to captivate audiences. He inspires change off-screen. Section 9, A Universe of Gratitude. Thank you, RDJ. Robert Downey Jr. S. contribution to the MCU is immeasurable. He brought Tony Stark to life. He helped create a universe that captured the imaginations of millions. His performance as Iron Man will forever be etched in cinematic history. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations of filmmakers, actors and fans. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you RDJ for everything. Section 10. The legacy continues. Marvel's everlasting impact. The MCU, sparked by the brilliance of Robert Downey Jr., SS Iron Man, has left an undeniable mark on popular culture. It has redefined the superhero genre. It has created a universe where every film is a chapter in a larger story. This interconnected storytelling has captivated audiences worldwide. The MCU's influence extends beyond entertainment. It has sparked conversations about representation, responsibility, and the power of shared stories. As the MCU continues to evolve, it carries with it the legacy of Iron Man. It reminds us that even in a world of gods and monsters, it's the human heart that truly makes a hero.